Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Hammond, your librarian. Um, Back in September, your teachers, either your homeroom or your language arts teachers, shared a video with you on how to check out a book. Um, I'm doing curbside, so that means that you can check out or place a book on hold. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. If you didn't watch the other video, and I've been outside Tuesdays and Thursdays outside of the middle school office, and I have the books outside ready. And you just stay in your car, and I just give them to you, and it's that simple. So let me show you or remind you on how you do this. Let me scroll down here. I'm going to pretend I'm a student. So the first thing you're going to do is go on to or click on the student portal. Once you're there, you're going to scroll down a little bit, and then you're going to see school library catalogs. School library catalogs. You're going to click on that. And then you have to choose our school, McCullough Eunice. If you choose the wrong school, it's not going to work. So if you put in your information, if you choose the wrong school, it will not work. So make sure you're choosing McCullough Eunice. It's going to ask you to log on now, or log in, I mean. So you're going to click login. If you're just looking at the books from here, that's great. It's that's fun, but you cannot check anything out until you click log in. Now your username and password, listen very carefully because there were some students messing this up. Your username is your student ID number, so your 200 whatever number. And your password is also your student ID number, so your 200 whatever the rest of your number is, okay? I know they don't all start with 200, but that digit number is your username and your password, okay? So same number for both. Then you will click submit. Okay, from here, it's really simple, just like you would do if you were in the library. I know that a lot of you, I'm able to help you find books, and I'm bummed out that I cannot do that right now, but if you need book suggestions, you can always email me. I'd be more than happy to do that. My email address is Hamid, Hamida, at dearbornschools.org. Okay, so you can research or search, I should say, by topics. These are some recent titles that you see here, and so on. Okay, so we have kids checking out books right now. I recently had students come in and check these out, and I handed it to them, and they sat in their car. Okay, so, and I remember the students that I actually gave these to. Let's pretend you know specifically what book you want. I'm going to type in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and here it is. That is one of my favorite books. It's one of a chapter book that I finished in 2 days when I was probably in 6th grade. That's how much I love that book, 5th or 6th grade. So it tells you that we have it in, okay, which is great. So if you're interested in this book, you would click hold and you would be all set. Now, if it says out, please do not put it on hold, because if you do, okay, if you do, it may take a while for that book to come back in, or that person may still have that book out from March. If you're one of those people, please, please, please return your book. If you're one of those people and you want to put a book on hold, please just bring those books with you when you come check out or pick up the book that you're putting on hold. So if I would want Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I would click hold, and that's all you have to do. I was sitting out there Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 to 1:30. I'm going to have to change my time now for middle school students because I know that you have new schedules and your school day ends at 1:30. So I am making my new times to be out there. It's going to be Thursdays only. I hardly get any students on Tuesdays. Sometimes Miss Hammond sits out there a lot of times and no one comes on Tuesdays. On Thursdays, I have more students come. So your time to come and pick up a book if you place it on hold is it's on Thursdays from 1:15 to 2:30. 1:15 to 2:30. If you're saying, well, I finished at 1:30, why are you starting at 1:15? Because elementary students are able to come a little bit earlier than you guys if they want to. So 1:15 to 2:30. If you send your parent to come get the book, that's great. Older brother or sister, that's fine. They just tell me your name and I hand them the book. I've done this many times, okay? So if you can't make it, but your mom or dad, older brother, sister, whomever would like to come pick it up from me, that's also fine. Like I said, I stand outside. Now that the weather is getting very cold, sometimes I may just sit in the car and I'll put a sign up in my car, on top of my car, that I'm there for you to pick up your books. Okay. I hope this was helpful. If you're interested, please do this. Please do not put a book on hold and you know you are not coming in, or you're just putting a book on hold just because it's fun to do so. I've had many students put books on hold and they don't pick them up. Not too many, but enough. So please be considerate of that. And I know sometimes things happen where you really do want to come pick it up, but it doesn't happen. I do keep it for 2, sometimes even 3 weeks on the side for you. I don't put them back in right away. So don't feel pressured that you have to, oh my goodness, I put the book on hold. I have to rush on Thursday to come get it. Don't worry about that. I will hold on to it for at least a few weeks. I'll say 3 weeks because I know sometimes things happen and it's understandable. Okay, so hopefully this was helpful. And if you're interested in picking up a book, now you know how.